Welcome back to another riveting episode. Come along with us on a trip across the states, from Pennsylvania to Wyoming, and pick up a few tricks we use to find free camping along the way. We're finding freedom. I'm JC, and this is Jeff. We own X Gym in Thornton, Colorado, but decided neighborhood life wasn't for us. Join us on our adventures finding freedom in a sick RV. Oh yeah, these guys are coming too.
After our stay in Gettysburg, we are off to West Virginia.
First leg of the trip back across the states was a 313-mile drive to a free campground provided by the state of West Virginia called Meadow Creek. The next morning we enjoyed our coffee and watched the fog roll over the mountains as we got ready to make a quick pit stop at JC's before making it to Babcock State Park. One of the main attractions here is Glade Creek Grist Mill. It was built in 1976 and is still a fully functioning replica of the original 1868 Cooper's Mill, which stood on the grounds long before Babcock became a state park.
The mill that you see today was erected by combining 3 other mills that once thrived in the state. The main structure came from the Stony Creek Grist Mill, which dates back to 1890. Depending on the current state of the stream, the Glade Creek Grist Mill still provides freshly ground cornmeal, which you can purchase when available.
Across the way is a gift shop with an array of souvenirs which definitely put a smile on my face when we found the perfect magnet for our fridge. And let's not forget the beautiful backdrop for some incredible Polaroids to go along with it. West Virginia wasn't done with us yet. We pulled off at the Kanawha Falls fishing area and squeezed ourselves into the narrow parking lot, put our worries aside on how we'd get back out, to be able to admire the rushing waterfall into the bay below, or in our case, at eye level.
Kanawha Falls drops 15 feet, but a low dam above the falls diverts the water into a hydropower facility. As you can imagine, the falls are beautiful to see at any level. We finally hit Kentucky, which we knew we'd only be driving through this time. But we quickly found ourselves seeing and going over a number of bridges, which led JC to believe that Kentucky is the land of bridges. We found no hard evidence to stand on this theory, but I'll agree with her that they were in the plenty.
Our home for the night was in Indiana at another free campground called Buzzard Roost, which sits on the Indiana side of the Ohio River and overlooks Kentucky. During our stay, we also discovered that Flex is ticklish, and he has a really good brother that is willing to put himself in harm's way to save him.
What are you doing? Are you trying to save him? I was just gonna kick you. Jeez, man.
Astonishingly enough, there were more bridges to be passed. Surprise, surprise. We stopped at Rochester Falls just outside of Kansas City on the Missouri side. Although we didn't see any falls, the area was nicely set up for the locals and passerbys to enjoy.
The following day, we geared up for the longest drive of this particular journey across the states. We didn't film a lot, but I can assure you didn't miss much driving through the plains of Nebraska. That is, until we hit Wyoming in our next destination, to enjoy this absolutely stunning sunset.
Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna chase highs when I'm too worn out. When I'm too worn out. So I'm never coming down, never coming down, never coming down again. I was born to be this high, born to be this high, born to be this high, my friend. Won't you come up here to my altitude, to my altitude, yeah, you. I want to share this view.
During our stay, we also discovered Flex is no fan of the harmonica.
I do like it. I don't know what he's doing.
You know what I'm talking about him. What are you doing?
It doesn't suck that bad, man. Okay.
Please stop. Buddy.
You're a turd.
You okay?
Well, I guess my dreams of playing Bob Dylan around a campfire are gonna stay just a dream. After a few days at Twin Buttes, we traveled further north to a reservoir just outside of Wheaton, Wyoming.
Lucky for us, we were gifted with a serene sunrise that set our day on a path of beauty and balance.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life.
Go, go! The other one!
Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for life. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise.
We attempted to check out the local gym, which was unfortunately closed.
We wiped the tears from our eyes and headed back to our home on wheels to plan our next getaway, which crazily enough is back across the Midwest to the East Coast for the event called Halloween. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss our next episode from Colorado to Florida. And as always, thank you so much for watching.